here's the hydrogen container. Essentially it's a battery box, and then it's got a digital reader here, which is eventually going to have the volts of the battery, which is going to be 12 volt, and then the amps, which will probably hover around 15 amps hopefully, which will be a liter of hydrogen a minute, which would be real nice. It's going to be protected by the coil, which is going to be fed into the box. So let's have a look inside. If we turn it over, like we talked about before, the shunt with the digital reader, negative, positive. So we'll put that over there. So what are we looking at here? Well, essentially, let's start with the gas. Gas will be fed out through here, which is fed, basically filtered by the bubbler. And this is just a micro filter, which the gas will come through here, down through the filter, and then back up over towards the exit point, which will be a 3/8-inch piped hose, which is already run on the car. And then we have the reservoir, which the reservoir is where all the water, or the distilled water with the KOH will be, potassium hydroxide will be. You can see that inside there's a port for the hydrogen production and the oxygen to come through, and also a port through here. So there's 2 ports to this reservoir, with each cell being 9 plates. That it's a 1 positive, 2 negative. Hoping to run about I don't know, maybe a half a liter each, maybe a liter each if I'm lucky, but I doubt I'll get that kind of production. So yeah, then there, if you look over here, we've got the fuse, and this is going to be this is my relay switch fuse. The power out from the relay goes up to the solenoid, and then it's grounded on this side, which then goes over here to a random ground, and then the power goes down to the first generator, which is then paralleled over to the second generator and then grounded down in the box. You'll notice that there's a fan here. The fan is to keep everything regulated and cool. That is connected through this to the positive port of the solenoid. If you didn't know, that's the solenoid right there. And then what else is there? There's plenty of venting holes. I'm going to make a lot more to keep the box cool, but yeah, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. More to come. I'm not quite done with the wiring, and the battery, the 12 volt battery, is on its way. It's a 120 amp hour VMAX battery. It's going to be connected to the solar panel, which I don't know if you can see that. It's so dark, but there's a solar panel back here, and that will go for the battery box and the hydrogen kit. So anyway, that's the update on this device, and I'll have a second update for you. Hopefully have it a test with the VMAX when it arrives. Alright, have a good one.